Jose Soriano. We're going to be talking about 5 years since this, 10 years since that, when we start to reference him in the future, because he has been on one incredible heater to start the season.
Yeah, just so confident and just relaxed on that mound, using all his pitches. All of his pitches so far have been virtually unhittable.
2-2 on Lucas. And a soft bouncer. This one to the first baseman, Nolan Shonaway. One away.
And lined off the glove of Neto at short, who gave it a great effort but could not come up with it. And that'll be a base hit for Clement.
As Guerrero hits a fly ball to left center. Perfectly played. Joe Adell is right there. That's the second out.
That's perfect placement. You didn't have to go far at all for that one.
And strikeout number 40 on the year for Jose Soriano.
Eric Lauer is getting the start here this afternoon.
Well, 4 games for Lauer this season, 3 of those starts, and that's because he followed an opener in his last one at Arizona.
And here's Zach Neto driving one to the gap in right center, and that ball off the wall. Good start for the Angels. It's a double for Neto.
6th double of the season, 11th extra base hit.
And a check swing tapper to first. Sosa will make the play unassisted for the first out as Neto comes to third. You'll take that if you're Eric Lauer in the Blue Jays.
And he hits the ball very high, shallow left center, sprinting forward Nathan Lucas. He'll make the catch almost in the infield. Neto dekes, there was no way he was going to try to advance there. And that's a big out.
And it's popped up, way up in the air. Sosa coming over, and he made the catch. Lenyn Sosa reaching over the railing, and good thing he was on that side of the field. Might have gotten a little bit of help from his buddies, and Eric Lauer pitches out of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. He got to that sinker down and hit it sharply into left center.
Varsho lifts a high pop up to shallow left. Joe Adell is in for that, and he makes the catch for the first down. Swings and misses here on the sinker for strike 3.
Then another whiff on a sinker. That is not easy to get a swing and miss on a pitch down like that. Hitters like fastballs, and they like low fastballs. It must work like a splitter. It drops so quickly.
This is played on a hop by the second baseman Grissom. He will easily throw out the shortstop Jimenez, and that is how the inning will end. 4-3 on the ground out. They leave a runner on.
So Jose Soriano is certainly on a Cy Young track to begin this season.
And he's confident, Wayne. That's the big thing with him right now. If he could stay healthy, and he's been working hard to stay healthy, sky's the limit for Soriano.
Got him, strike 3. Man, oh man. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Tyler Heineman wishing to just be somewhere else right now.
91. He took a little off that splitter.
Look at the drop on that pitch at the last moment.
And it is look back at Soriano like, what was that?
Jammed him, and it's in the air to shallow left center field, and it drops. It drops between Teodosio and Adell, and it's a base hit for Lucas.
Runner going, throw to second, and that is erased.
That's
thanks to a great throw.
And a great tag, too.
Yeah, got him on the back, looked like.
6 caught stealing for O'Hoppe. Quick throw on that one.
Liner to center field, and that's down for a base hit. And it's the second hit of the game for Clement.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Soriano got him. He's been getting everybody in 2026, and he has 3 more scoreless innings already today.
Scoreless game, bottom of the 3rd.
O'Hoppe lines one to right field. Sanchez moves over, backs off. It's a base hit.
You know what, Wayne? I'll take that any day of the week from O'Hoppe. You see him this little fist pump there as he got the first base. That allows him to get going.
That was a good one. First base side. Might be tough to throw him out. Heineman won't even bother. Now, Heineman made a couple of throwing errors in the first couple of games. There's ball 4. Trout draws a walk to load the bases.
This is a cutter.
Now here's Joe Adell, who has ripped Blue Jays pitching throughout his career. A chance to do some heavy damage in this 3rd inning.
This is lifted high in the air into right center. This is going to be deep enough to get the runner in. Catches made by Sanchez. Tagging and scoring for the Angels will be O'Hoppe on the sac fly, and also tagging and going to third is Teodosio.
And again, and that's ball 4. Took Soler a little while to get the shin guard off, but that is the second walk given up by Lauer. The bases are loaded again. Okamoto's got it, dives to the bag in time. A terrific play by Kaz Okamoto. That ball gets down the line. It's 2, maybe 3.
Jesus Sanchez leads off 4th against a pitcher who's been sensational as well, Jose Soriano.
Curveball, and it's into right center. A base hit for Sanchez.
Bounced up the middle, right at Grissom, takes it to second, throws to first, double play.
It's always that good one to let that one go by. That's why as a pitcher, you always look where your infielders are set up.
Varsho hits one to right center, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Teodosio plays it on a hop, and that's the 6th hit of the game now for the Blue Jays. They have yet to score yet.
Ground ball softly hit, moving over to grab it. Peraza underhand flip to win the inning. Nolan Shotwell leads off in the 4th inning. Angels would love to see him get it going. There's a drive to right. Shotwell sends Sanchez back near the wall, and it's gone. Home run.
Shotwell.
Third homer for Shotwell, goes deep off the lefty. But wait, there's more. It went 371 feet.
Yes, hit that one really hard too.
And Hoppy off his hands to shallow right center. It goes for his 2nd hit today.
Both that way. He'll take that little flare jam shot.
Popped up, foul territory. Sosa makes the catch, and Lauer gets a dangerous hitter to get out of the 4th, giving up just the 1 run.
6 hits allowed by Soriano today, all singles. Still no runs, hasn't walked anybody, which has helped keep the Blue Jays from putting a man in scoring position so far today.
And through the right side. Blue Jays continue to make contact, and a bunch of them are going through.
Well, Andres Gimenez has turned into a very good 2-strike hitter.
Chop to first, Shotwell on the bag, gets the out there, throw to second is wide. Gimenez is safe. Don't think that would have been a double play anyway. Fly to left center as Teodosio goes back, gets in position, and makes the catch. 2 outs. Gimenez on his way to third base as Lucas flies out.
You always want Vlad to come up with nobody on base, start an inning.
It'd certainly be ideal from the Angels' perspective as Guerrero waits. Clemento has 2 hits today. Soriano entered this inning with 23 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings.
Ball bounced third base side. It's a fair ball. Peraza has it, throws, and gets it over to first in time, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings so far today for Soriano.
Mike Trout leads off the bottom of the 5th inning against Eric Lauer. Jose Soriano has kept the Blue Jays off the board through 5. That ball is trailed. Mike Trout sends one way back beyond the bullpen. What a blast!
428. 113.2 miles per hour off the bat.
With that home run, Mike Trout has tied the now late great Garrett Anderson for the most extra base hits in Angels history. 796.
And Zephyr John is back out there for another inning.
Ball 4 off the glove of Hoppy as Okamoto draws a walk.
This is in the air, slicing down the left field line and dropping a fair ball. Okamoto is going to be held at third. It's a double for Gimenez.
This is Kurt Suzuki coming out. I thought Silseth just got up, but Kurt Suzuki is going to go to him. Ryan Zephyr-John retired the first 4 batters that he faced before a walk and a double took him out of the game. Chase Silseth will face the left-handed batting Heineman and then the left-handed hitting Lucas.
Fastball, and it's grounded out to second. So Heineman retired, but the Blue Jays will get a run out of this as Okamoto comes in. Gimenez to third, and it's now 3-1. 2-run game now, and here's Lucas, 1 for 3. And Lucas lines one into right, a base hit. It's going all the way to the wall. Gimenez is in to score, and it's a big RBI double for Nathan Lucas to make it a 1-run game. So he's in scoring position for Ernie Clement, who is already 2 for 3. Up the middle, it's through for a base hit. And here comes Lucas to tie the game.
There is a reason why you want to get very, very good starting pitchers out of the game.
Bouncing ball. It is Peraza grabbing it, gobbling it, and throwing it to first to retire Guerrero.
There's a lot of curveballs and sliders, which if it's down in the strike zone, you go into that swing path for Trout.
Went inside for ball 4. It seemed like Nance didn't really want any part of Trout here. There goes Trout. Pitch on the way to second base off the glove of Clement. Trout will stay right there after stealing the bag.
Yeah, he was ready to go right away.
Adele lines one right field, base hit. Sanchez gets to it quickly. Trout will hold at third. And the Angels in business here. Runners on the corners, 1 out.
Braden Fisher has come out of the bullpen to try to keep this game tied. There's the curveball, and he got him. A big second out. High ball 4, and that will load the bases.
But now Nolan Shotwell, who has hit a homer today, is the man up with the bases loaded in the 9th inning yesterday. Will try to make up for that game-ending double play. Angels trying to get that big hit. It's been missing over the last 5 days. But Shotwell tags one toward the left field line. It's fallen. It's a fair ball. the lead. Trout scores. Adele scores. Here comes Moncada. He's safe. 3-run double for Nolan Shotwell. He hit it in the perfect spot, going the other way down the left field side. That throw goes into center field. Now Shotwell takes off for third. Feeling good. And finally, the Blue Jays bullpen gives one up.
This is a little pop into shallow right, going back and unable to make the catch is Clement. It pops out of his glove. Shotwell is in. Angels add on. It's a 4-run inning. It's 7-3. Romano is pitcher number 5 of the day for the Angels. This is a non-save situation.
Fastball, and it's pulled past a diving Grissom and into left. A base hit for Okamoto. Line drive, left field, and it can't be made by Lowe. It is down for a base hit, bounces away from him, and Okamoto comes around to third.
That's strike 3 call.
No more challenges either.
And then with the bouncing ball, Grissom has that. Strong throw, game over. Say goodnight to the Blue Jays. The Angels avoid a sweep. Nolan Shotwell, a 4 RBI day. Jose Soriano made some more history.